Guys, welcome back to another episode here on the Pebles Infinity Podcast. And today, I'm joined once again by Pablo, Marcos, and Jose Elias. And today, we're going to be talking about our top 3 Dreamworks movies. A little bit of a tough one for most of us.
3/4.
3/4. Are you included or no?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was like, wait, are you not included? All right, yeah, 3/4 of us. Starting off with number 3 for me.
Number 3.
How I Trained Your Dragon 2. Such
2?
Yeah. Okay. Such beautifully animated. Great continuation to the saga of How I Trained Your Dragon. Very high emotional stakes, was very good drama, with spoiler alert for any of these movies. His father dying.
What?
You piece of shit. What?
So close to Father's Day. Seeing his mom being still alive, and then Drago being such a menacing fucking
Such a
threat.
badass.
Yeah, badass of the badasses. And it was easy, like most movies, to revert, even though it was some bullshit. Could have been some bullshit magic or some bullshit thing of Hiccup healing his leg. Like, they could have easily gone there. But the fact that they didn't, I applaud the movie.
Yeah, they kept him a Manquito.
Appreciate that.
Super easy could have been like, oh, the mom knows her formula.
Yeah.
The dragon.
The dragon that can regrow its ass or whatever.
Exactly. They could have gone such a bullshit way. But the fact they kept it that way.
I didn't even really think of that, but yeah, I'm glad they fucking didn't.
Exactly. There's actual repercussions in this universe.
Is this a movie where he gets his flame sword or is that 3?
Yes.
He gets his flame
This
sword
one?
in this one.
Yeah, that's
That was
bad.
such a
the integration
reveal.
between the life of the dragons and the humans.
And it starts like that, right? Because he swoops into
In
the
the-
boat
yep.
and he goes,
That's why, like,
Such a badass
integration.
reveal.
And then the glide he has.
Yeah.
Like, the integration of life with humans and dragons living as one. Such a badass
A
movie.
true Viking story.
yeah.
Yes.
Animation wise.
Sure.
Beautifully. I also...
Fantasy.
A little
Viking.
fucking bonus sprinklers. Have you guys seen the unlucky DreamWorks animator?
No.
How he was putting so much thought and detail into all his
yes.
animation, but the special effects just fuck everything up.
They just covered it all up. He spent weeks
With the wave or whatever.
like the
The
details of like the
jungle.
jungle. Yeah.
And the eyes focusing on Drago, and then effects.
I don't think I seen that.
Yeah, it's like a little video. Like he's like, you know, he describes the movement of what the jaw, the belly, you know, the positioning and the intensity of the focus,
The weight of
yeah.
the big animal.
and like how he had to like he had to really work on the movement of it to get it good, right? And then special effects just fucking ruin it for them. They
Like
covered-
it's fog under the water.
you just see a little bit, really, a face right there, basically.
I like to think it was like, oh man, this scene is like super well detailed. Anyways,
He didn't have to work this hard. So yeah, that was
That's your
this
3.
top notch. Yeah, 3 is
I
How to
mean-
Train Your Dragon 2.
Dude, this was super hard for me. All right,
All of it, or 3/4, because Mark fucking. No, I know what I want.
like
what
Tell
he
me
really,
out,
really
God.
wants.
I feel like
What you need?
I feel like if it's a limited top 3, that the
That's
positioning
the
is rough.
point. The top 5, I feel like it's too easy and goes for too long in these conversations. So top 3 is definitely like,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
have
you
to
need.
go for Trolls 1.
Okay.
Just because my girls loved it, and then on top of that, like
Boo! Bias.
it's a good little story, you get me, and it has the crazy, like, an almost out of the line humor, you know, and it has nice music and whatnot, and it's a good introductory to a good series, but I can't take them in consideration, I know. So in itself, Trolls is still pretty solid. It's a cute little movie.
I despise Trolls.
I mean,
What is
that's
the
just
out of
my-
pocket thing?
What?
You said something that's like out of pocket, or
Almost
Like
out of
he's
line.
like naked, like he's like no one left behind. Then he's like no Trolls left behind, and he's butt naked, but he's facing the crowd, so all you see is crack. And also like, dude, these pants
okay,
don't
a
fit me,
little
and then
bit
you
of
see
crude.
butt crack of the other one. You get me?
okay, I see what you're saying.
And then like, and then
I
yeah,
thought about that. since they're like trolls, they're not like humans, and they're really considered that.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still wear clothes.
Yeah.
So you saw ass.
Yeah.
You
get
saw
me?
ass.
So some kind of
There's a 10 you on.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah. But anyways, like
The troll one was good. It's just the two. It's hard to swallow in me.
I mean,
gay.
I can digest all of them, right? But 3 is awesome too. But you can't have 3 without 1, and then you don't want 3 because it's, I don't know. Fool. There's too many lows.
I do
in
think
threes,
the music
the
in one
highs.
is top tier.
Yeah.
Because I will remember the first time I was with Loris and she was watching it. She was like, "Oh, have you seen this movie?" I go, "No," but I was singing every song. And she goes, "I thought you said you didn't watch the movie." I go, "I know the fucking songs." Like, it's too iconic. Fucking Gorillas, The Sound of Silence. Fucking I forgot what else. But they're good.
There's a lot. Yeah.
There is a lot.
And dude, trust me, I'm not even happy because I feel like I kicked a lot of good ones down.
For trolls.
I know, right? You get me? But like, it's the sound of it. I don't know, man. Go.
Oh, silence.
I'm still thinking about it, but that'll
You're
be
still
for sure.
in doubt of it should have been 3, or you're still in doubt for the other 2?
It's hard for me to find the love more in one of these. Like, I can say 3 that are third place. You get me?
Okay.
You get me? Number 1 has been stuck up there. I'm solid. That one's for sure mine.
What about 2?
No, I know.
Okay, your flop list too, also.
Yeah. But like I said, I have 3 number 3s. And then like if I put 1 on number 3, then
9
another
large.
2 changes. If I put this one as number 3, this one, you get me? Every 3 would coincide with another 2.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm just going to stick with this one. Oh,
Nice.
We got the trolls timeline, basically.
yeah, somewhat.
You can't say your dad never loved you girls.
I say my number 3 is gonna be Chicken Run. Actually,
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Respectable.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just such a
No,
dark.
what?
It's such a dark film, honestly.
Isn't the nostalgia too that carries it heavily?
What do you mean the nostalgia?
Like,
Ch-
are you
Chicken
not
Run?
nostalgic for this film?
Oh well, I mean, what do you mean?
Like,
Do you
did
know
you
what
watch it?
nostalgic means?
Like
Yeah,
it reminds
like-
you of kid? Reminds
Well,
you
no, I wouldn't say it
Are
reminds
you
me.
reminiscing of your childhood?
No, it's
So
just
it's
like no,
nostalgia.
no.
yeah, that's
so
a huge
no.
factor. Trust
No,
me.
it has nothing to do with nostalgia for this. It's just the fact that how dark and gritty it actually is.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
very dark.
Word.
And just the clay animation is really beautiful on how it looks.
Claymation.
And I'm claymation.
That's like what drew me away from that movie. I've never seen it. I've always seen like the trailer of it when it came with other VHSs, but the claymation of it was
For the
never
time,
attraction.
it was good, bro. For the time what we had out there, like whenever I think of actually funny
Because
enough,
of
you said
Wallace and
VHSs,
Gralis or whatever.
Gromit.
but like the
moon is made of
VHS,
cheese.
dude, the Little Mermaid, the VHS version, fucking was gritty as shit. So it was so
compared-
gritty.
no.
Was,
You
listen,
mean grainy?
yes, sorry,
Grainy.
Okay.
Yeah.
grainy
Very
is so grainy compared that. Truthfully speaking, the claymation from fucking Chicken Run is right there.
It's pretty
okay?
top tier.
I remember enjoying Chicken Run every time it was on TV and stuff.
Yeah.
I never seen it.
Give it a shot. It's very dark. It really gives you like concentration camp type vibes.
I
towards
would.
it.
Heavy.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I don't think it gives concentration camp vibes.
I mean, it does.
Mainly
you're
slaughterhouse.
locked. I mean, you're locked in. You're in the little barn
Yeah, but
house.
they're
How they
very
kept.
well fed.
But
Well, you
purposefully.
kind of you kind of want
Purposefully.
Yeah, and the Holocaust kind of wasn't.
But I
get
mean,
it.
chicken pot pie. I mean, we're gonna go in and burn them technically.
And like she would always menacely, the
You
lady
wouldn't-
would
they
always
would chop-
menacingly
wouldn't
grab
sell
it.
a
And then-
burnt
I'll
pie.
choose-
And then there's
Ew.
a scene literally where they chop a freaking head off of a chicken.
They show that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they show that. It's a shadow, not literally, but it's
okay.
a shadow where they actually show the head.
See, I
actually pop out.
I love that old school style where it's heavily hinted, even in the
Yeah.
shadows.
It's like they
Well, no,
literally.
you saw it in the shadows.
No, that's why. Like Clayton hanging off the tree.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
It's,
what-
like, it's literally
Strike.
like that. It's
No,
literally like
yeah.
that.
Huh?
Or like the lightning strike that illuminates his body.
Yeah,
Or the
yeah,
shadow.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I miss the dark shadows from cartoons.
Yeah, it's
That's
just,
missing from nowadays.
But yeah, it's just such a dark film, and it just made me enjoy it. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, dark shit, you know. for DreamWorks.
What's the like storyline of this film? Obviously,
Basically, they're
besides
just.
the concentration.
I mean, they're just trying to escape because they're getting slaughtered to become.
They
Chicken
figure
Popeyes.
out that they're meant to be food, so they escape.
Did they feel like they're living in paradise prior to that?
Yeah,
Well,
all but one of them.
comes in. Yeah, one guy comes
main
in.
guy?
yeah.
The rooster.
No,
the main rooster comes in.
the main hen
The main hen.
kind of figures out like, oh no, something's wrong here, and then the rooster comes in.
The female.
No,
No, it's the male comes
the
in.
female. The female
Okay,
figures out something's
That
wrong,
one,
but
exactly.
not
That's
what.
I'm saying. The
Oh,
female.
And then the rooster comes in, kind of to pressure along to get out.
Because they think he can fly,
Yeah.
but he fakes that his arm's broken, so he can't fly. But in reality, he
I
still can't
remember
fly.
that trailer.
Yeah, it's
They have to like create something
to get
Yeah.
out.
launch themselves. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
cool. And
pretty
I'm
movie.
assuming they escape at the end.
yeah.
Okay,
They basically do escape.
so not the Jews.
They
got
got
arrested.
were liberated. They never escaped.
Yeah.
So chalk one off for not like the Holocaust.
Oh my god! I didn't say it is. I said it's like.
And that's
Very
one
like
less.
light.
Oh
I
my
know.
god! We are whatever.
concentration camp type vibes.
Yeah, that's the vibe we're going for.
Except in the beginning, they thought it was paradise.
What's your top three?
I know you fucking asshole. Just go. 3.
Welcome to paradise.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Hey,
I was indecisive between 3 and 2.
Yeah.
okay,
And 1.
I think we might have close to similar.
Maybe. But yeah, it's. I also like the reveal when they get into the glacier, and it's almost like a paradise for dragons.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
I don't
also
like
really
the third one for doing that again.
They did that again.
Basically.
Yeah, where
Oh,
the wire, yeah.
that's right. They did replay that.
Yeah.
I did, not in the same sense of Drago, but I did like the villain of third.
Yes, the
Being
villain
more
was
like-
threatening.
Less brutal threatening and more like
Mental.
yeah.
For sure.
Mentally.
Who was the
threatening.
bad guy from the third again?
Some skinny
old
Yeah,
blonde
old
guy.
dude. Yeah. But definitely I think
Like he would rattle something and he did it to like kind
it
of
would
mind fuck the
spook-
dragon.
Yeah, it would spook the dragons.
He had in control like the white one for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But like overall I like the reveal of the paradise of the second movie. And
The mom, I just remember how he interacted with the mom.
how the mom was almost like animalistic when she was approaching him.
Yeah, especially with the suit that she had.
Yeah. I
Like
also
a
really
friend
like
or
the mom's
foe.
dragon.
A dragon trainer like him.
Yeah.
Like it was in the blood essentially.
Yeah.
What was,
That was his
what was
destiny.
hers? What was hers again?
Her dragon was some kind of like I want to say it was a
Two-headed thing though?
no,
it's not two-headed.
No, yeah.
almost like a manta ray.
It's like a bigger version of Hiccup.
No,
It had the big horn though, no?
It was
Yeah.
like a,
It was like
that's
a-
right. It was like a bigger. It looks
It was
like
kind
I
of like
wouldn't
the
call it
dad's,
big.
no?
it looks like It looks like
No.
Hiccup, but bigger, horny. I
It
guess.
didn't look like Toothless.
No, yeah, nothing at all like Toothless. It was like a longhorn, you said, right? No.
I don't know why I'm thinking like a manta ray,
No, not a manta ray. It's like
almost
those,
or like a bat.
Wow. I thought the dragon's
I
name was
could
Hiccup. That's
kinda
actually the
see
person.
it, but no.
Can I look it up?
Sure.
Toothless is the. Wait, if we can look it up, I got it.
No, he's already.
Okay.
I don't want you to change your
No,
mind.
but
on
yeah.
your fucking,
But yeah, it does,
I know.
It does look like
No, you are.
a
No,
bigger
no,
version of Toothless. Mhm.
no, not at all.
I feel like it does.
I feel like it's kind of like a longhorn, but with three, kind of. But on its top of the head, like its forehead.
Mhm.
That's what I'm remembering. I could be wrong, but I want to say I'm right.
It's not horns per se.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's
I
I
wanna
think it's
see
just
if
wings. or
It's
something.
more like
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll consider that horny.
no, because they
Horny,
look more
horny,
flesh.
baby.
They look more flesh-like than horns.
They
I
look
guess,
like,
yeah.
like fin wise, right?
Yeah, it almost looks more like sea creature esque, like a water dragon.
Sure.
I could see that. I guess,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking manta ray.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could totally see that.
All right, your second one,
All
brother.
right. Numero deuce.
Number 2.
Ira and the Deuce. I don't know why it came to me right now. Ira
It's
and
douche.
the Douche.
What the fuck is that?
The fucking Parks and Rec
Oh
radio
my
station. I know it came to me fucking 3 episodes later. I love it.
Douche alert or whatever, right?
Yeah. But Ira and the Douche. Okay. Number Deuce.
Number 2.
Puss in Boots and The Last Wish. It was definitely a fight between my number one, and I feel like you might be the same. We'll see. But what ultimately led me to put it on number two is just the little sidetrack of the cat house. I hate that. I hate when they go to Mama Luna. I really hate that. I love the song. The where the fuck it goes.
Fuck.
I think you're way off.
Which one?
And when they're in Mama Luna and it's like
When
transition,
he's
accepting
that's his life.
That's his fate.
can't
And it
remember.
like
Oh,
breaks him down.
the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Anyway, before he fights the big
No,
monster,
after.
Oh, it's after?
That beginning scene is fucking top notch.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking of the
Fucking-
beginning scene, yeah.
I really like when the animation cuts from regular and into fighting when it's like the
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a really cool
the-
transition.
into
paint
frame
Spider-Verse.
rates.
Yeah.
The frame rates fucking start dropping. So it could solidify every frame and you could see the action better. I will make the statement. Wolf is not a fucking villain. Death is not a villain in this.
He's an antagonist. He is
Too
not a
many
villain.
people say he's a great villain. He is not a villain.
No.
Fucking John Mulaney is
No,
a
it's,
fucking villain.
Yeah, 100%.
Jack be nimble. Little Jack.
Jack, what, not the last part. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, Jack. Well, that's his.
John Mulaney.
No,
No,
his
that's
name
his,
is Jack.
his nursery rhyme.
Oh,
It's Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
No, it's little
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah.
Something
Saying
about
his stuck
that.
his thumb in the and said, "What? Oh, what a good boy am I."
Yeah. Something Horton.
Jack.
Jack Horton. Jack Horton. I want to
No,
say.
but we're closer
Yeah.
than what the fuck you said previously for sure.
Jack Horton.
And that's why he was so pissed off.
Why?
Because all he had was a nursery rhyme that no one can remember.
Yeah. That's why he hated all magical things.
Yeah.
Little Jack Horner.
Horner.
Little Jack
Jack
Horner.
Horner.
Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating a bunch of pie.
Blueberry pie. Or plump pie?
Yeah. Sugar plum. Fuck. I don't know it. I don't know.
Oh, you know who's my favorite, though?
I mean,
The, what are you called? The bad guy, the wolf.
Again, not a bad guy.
That was horrible. You could have waited till he said something. You piece of shit.
Ah.
That was like
number two,
too
right?
soon.
Jack,
This is
you're
my
not
number
going to
two,
shoot a puppy in the face, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the face.
Why?
Bro,
The
when little
fucking-
perrito goes off.
Perrito is such a fucking funny one.
So I hate how he looks, but that's the point.
Yeah.
yeah.
get me?
Yeah.
He looks like one of those toys with a big ass
Algo.
eye.
The
Eyes.
ones you pop out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
God.
when he's at the house, like, you want to pet my belly? And this motherfucker
Ugly ass
But like,
Or that he's wearing the sock he was supposed to be drowned in.
Yeah. There's so many like rewatches that make it worse and like too many details. Like when he's in the beginning scene in the crowd, you could see death in the background.
Yeah.
In the alleyway.
Death is always there.
Just in that one.
Or no, like when his life is in stake or like at risk.
Oh, he pops
Yeah.
up. Like when they're doing the countdown, you could see in the corner Death with his little fucking
Sickles?
sickles. It's just too many good details, but just one minor inconvenience for me of the Mama Luna. I really hated her animation, and I hated that little part.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the whole cat house thing.
The big, the house with all the cats.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a stupid scene.
That took me out of the movie, but everything else was just
that's
perfect
like
for
the
me.
slowest part of the whole movie.
Yes, exactly. Because you start off with such amazing. Who is your favorite something hero?
Yeah.
Favorite fearless
Fearless. There you go.
hero.
See? Such a great song to begin with, and then it was such a great action scene. Was the quote unquote Titan from Attack
yeah,
on
true.
Titan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. The
Oh, it's like
it's a giant troll or
but
something
like
like that.
the animation.
yeah, it's a Titan, yeah.
And then just for that drop off,
I feel it.
and then picks up once they're going to Jack Horner's. Also, when he like the bears, the reveal that they're talking, stupid. Still throws.
Oh,
It's in the Mama Luna's house. It's
Yeah.
like, okay. But then once you get past that, it's like, oh no, I don't mind it. It's
I didn't
cool.
particularly mind those scenes.
Huh?
I didn't particularly mind those scenes. Like they're
Yeah, it
not that
just
bad.
drops in
I get it.
quality for me. But other than that, that movie's top fucking notch.
Get me wrong. It's up there for me too, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually like one of my top 5s, not my top 3s.
Good for
So- That's
fucking
crazy.
you.
So the way it's
Spoiler
placed,
alert.
right?
I know.
So,
It's not Puss in Boots too, I guess.
so
Also, that movie came out of so left field. Like
Which one? Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots too. Like
How-
It did actually.
Yeah.
and like to me, like the week before it came out, like wait, they're making a Puss movie? What the fuck? Yeah.
And
I
it's
know.
good.
And it's fucking great.
and they looped in the Shrek universe even more.
At the very end, yeah, that was like again like the rewatchable Easter eggs.
Yeah, it's just one of those that's better than the sequel because the first one was like,
I don't remember the first one.
First one is
that's what I'd
not,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the clip where it's like, oh no, you don't have to give me the reward, and he drops like a coin. Hey, go pick that one up.
Yeah. Okay, number 2. I will go with. It's rough.
spit it out. Spit it out.
Pick it up. Spit. Pick. Spit. All right, fuck it.
Oh,
Kung Fu Panda.
First one.
Yeah. Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
It's original. Basically, the way I really chose these movies is what movie can I play and I won't get sick of.
okay.
You get me? So the higher level it is, the more I can play it and I won't get annoyed of it. You get me? I can fucking watch it no problem on replay.
That's what I considered 2 in 1.
Okay.
That was my issue.
Okay.
A big part of it.
So I'm gonna stick with just Kung Fu Panda number 1.
Number 2.
Number
Wait,
two.
what? Number 2, yeah.
What?
We're on
Or
2.
second
Number
place.
2,
Second
yeah.
place.
Yeah, yeah,
it's Kung
yeah.
Fu Panda number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's basic. It has, nice introduction to the characters. Awesome level of silliness to my liking, And Jack Black is in it, which plays a big part in it. And then
Right.
Jackie Chan is, there's the characters and all that. It's like, oh, what? That's crazy.
What I really like, this is a side note from Kung Fu Panda, is that it had China questioning why they didn't make, how Americans made such a good quality Chinese movie that they had yet to replicate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I did not realize that.
Yeah, there was never like a Panda Warrior or whatever,
yeah.
But yeah.
It's
Because they're always associated with peace, so it's kind of funny. But yeah.
what with P?
Peace.
Oh, okay.
Peace, y'all.
Peace,
It's
doggy.
P.
This is
Peace. No, yeah, I'll stick with that, man. It's difficult because there's so many movie franchise I'm dropping.
we all are.
Number 1 is
This
I'm dead set.
sacrifice. We all
But-
sacrifice. What was it? The strongest will requires the strongest sacrifice. And this is what we are doing here on.
I can
this
rewatch
podcast.
it. It hits.
I
All,
really
it just hits
like-
all those marks, and the animation is great, and it's like nice and kung fu.
Yes,
to my liking. The
it's
fighting
very
style.
flowy.
Honestly, my favorite part of the first one is Tai Lung escaping from jail.
Dude.
That's it.
I get chills every time.
That's
Yes.
a good scene.
And
I
the
wouldn't go
whole
that
like,
far, but yeah, it's top notch.
The one he
For sure.
nitpicks with the
with the feather, the whole feather
Lock
and everything.
picks.
The lock,
Yeah.
whatever. Yes, the lockpick.
He picks the lock. He doesn't nitpick the lock.
Oh,
And this is Kung Fu Panda 1 is a perfect example to our previous topic on the hot picks of would you rather know when or how. Essentially, fucking Shifu. She right, Shifu?
The panda,
No,
The-
Mr. Uguay.
Ugu, no.
the turtle, or the little red panda.
The red panda.
Ugu, Shifu.
Shifu, right? Okay. Master Shifu locked in his fate when he sent the goose.
Yes. And Uguay pointed out, he was like, one often meets something on the
Makes
path
his
it
face
takes to
to-
avoid it.
And that's exactly the point I was trying to make earlier of you might know how, but you're just constantly with anxiety. And
You see,
because he
that's
lived
why
in
you were kinda convincing me.
anxiety.
That's why you were kind of convincing me because I was like, oh, yeah, because you're going to be like, maybe it's that turtle. Maybe it's that turtle. Whatever. You gave me whatever it might be. So I get it. I get that. So then that's why you were kind of convincing me.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe I'll handle it better if I do that instead of the other one. But yeah, that's enough.
Sure thing, Pablo. I know you, and I don't see you handling that for shit.
That's just the way I think, motherfucker.
Good for you.
what do you call it? My second place would actually be Shrek 2. Yeah, Shrek 2 would probably be my.
That was in the cycle of choices.
Dude, yeah.
Honestly,
Oh,
not
it's
for me.
only
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, top 5 for sure.
Somebody better be. Hey.
Yeah, top 5.
10.
Wow,
That's wild,
We will have plenty of time, so we might need to get into that discussion. What? All right.
Yeah, that would be my number 2. It's just, I mean, aside from growing up with the Shrek 1, Shrek 2 just nailed it even better.
Yeah.
It just went high. It just went top notch. I don't know how they did it, but they fucking did it. And just the idea of what
It really did
humanizing Shrek just by that potion was pretty cool. Just became human. We actually got to see a human version of him, which is really cool. But aside from that, just the what?
No, like that's not like a cool factor.
No, I did. I thought I was
cool.
like, that's cool.
Like it's good how they did it, but that's not something that I would necessarily need or give points to.
No, but I mean, wouldn't you be curious to know how he would have looked as a human?
No.
Really?
I don't know about curious.
It's like
I don't know
I
curious,
would.
but I found it a cool thing.
It's
What I wanted to know is what the dragon looked like.
That's true. They never showed her.
Yeah.
What?
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
because
the
Donkey changed to a
potion-
stallion. So what did dragon turn
Yeah.
into?
The
He's
potion.
already-
That's
I mean,
a
she
good
wasn't really in the movie anyways.
That's why.
Yeah, I would have liked to know what the dragon looked like.
Whatever.
That's the curiosity to spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I
because
guess.
it
I
doesn't
guess.
just change the person that drank it; it changes their true love. So Shrek and Fiona both became human. Donkey became a stallion. What did the dragon turn into?
Yeah.
It's
I am
it's
curious.
bothered me so much.
It hasn't bothered
that-
me that much,
guess.
but
That's a
I
good
do
question.
agree.
It bothers me to like knock it down from.
No.
Oh, yeah.
it does.
Not
As far
enough.
as the story is concerned, definitely not needed. But I am definitely top tier curious about what the fuck
I
the dragon
needed to
turned into.
know
Yeah.
I'm
And the
curious about
comedy. The comedy's top notch too. so
Music
that's
too,
what I
in my
think.
opinion.
the end
The
music.
Wherever all the coming going. That one.
Yeah, making her
Holding
the
that for
villain
a
was pretty
hero?
nuts.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
That's
Fucking
not
epic.
where normally people start off.
Yeah, I
That's
started
where
with.
she starts. She's like,
No.
C minor, C minor.
No,
C
no,
minor.
Yeah, but the
get
fairy
Ladies
that.
and
godmother,
gentlemen, yeah.
them meeting the parents. I mean, it's just a typical
Yeah.
film. So it's just
Side
And
note.
then the little after the outside, inside, living la vida loca.
Correct.
That was good.
pretty good movie.
Yeah.
The little battle scene, that was epic.
What battle scene?
The Puss in Boots, first time you see him fight, he goes from like
I wouldn't call that a battle.
No,
scene.
he's
when he
not
first
fucking-
meets him, when he first meets Shrek,
yeah,
that
he's
would-
fighting fucking no.
he doesn't fight.
No,
him. He
yeah.
Oh, he
And
gets
afterwards-
fucking.
He fucking
claws.
fights 7 knights at once.
He gets
What are you
That's
mollywopped
the
by
ending.
Shrek.
Are you talking about the ending then?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, no,
You said when they first meet
yeah.
him.
The first time you get to see Puss in Boots pay like after he like goes
He does it twice.
Yeah.
He does it twice.
True. That's where I messed up by explaining it.
When he does the eyes.
Yeah.
And then, you said
And
it
then
was
he's
in the
fighting 7
introduction.
knights. No, neither.
Oh,
And he's
wait.
se-
That was such a glimpse. It was like a blink and you miss it type of thing. It was a second.
but I'm glad I watched it. That little glimpse was awesome.
He does a lot better fighting in Puss in Boots.
Please be good.
The giant gingerbread. Yeah.
And the subtle humor of less heat. No. More heat, less foam. Like just the fucking like that humor in me for that. I don't know that they hit the spot.
Of course,
You know?
that's fucking classic.
So
Yeah.
trust me, it was really rough, man.
Shrek too. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if
Yeah.
everyone's gonna say. Oh, afterwards, if no one says it, I was like,
No,
this was a top contender.
yeah. That's, What is your new deuce?
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Okay.
Out of the three,
I will back up on him because that's my number one.
Wow.
Really?
Again, there was a balance between 2 and 1, but
yeah.
it's your turn first.
No, for me, but Kung Fu Panda 2, I feel like is the step up from Kung Fu Panda 1.
I get it.
Yep.
In
That's where like the peacock.
Peacock,
one, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Like it's
Really
funny.
good, actually.
It's really good. I love the fight scenes. Like not a fight scene, but one of my favorite parts of the movie is when they lock him up and they like, all right, we'll take you to the peacock, and he's like, oh, it's my old nemesis, stairs. And then they're like approaching the top of the stairs and shit. He's like, so Panda, or what did he say?
The goat.
No,
No.
the peacock is rehearsing what he's gonna say to the panda. He's like, we meet at last, or something.
Oh, can you give me?
Yeah. He's like, hey, what's up?
It's like when you roll reverse of what you're gonna say, and then
Roleplay.
what comes out it never happens.
Role playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the ape like carrying Poe up the stairs, and then you can visually see the peacock getting scared, like drawing his
God,
blade out.
yeah.
And he's like, oh fuck, it's him. And then just kind of like the
Just-
jock's position of
Yeah.
just like
juxtaposition.
oh what the fuck, and then the introduction to be like oh hey yeah what's up, what do you want, man, never mind.
Very nonchalant.
Yeah.
Fucking the carefreeness of Jack Black / Poe blended perfectly.
Him accepting his trauma as part of himself.
Him working through that was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and then like it was almost relieving to watch because like the water drop falling, you
Of
like
the
you
inner
basically
piece, yeah.
felt it too. Almost, I don't know.
The change in the music from like the past to the present, how it accelerates with him accepting it.
I love it.
Art.
That was,
Yeah.
no, it really was. I'm not even joking. I was like, wow, what the fuck? Like, yeah,
And-
and because I never fully saw it until we recently saw it, like some way,
okay.
somehow, whatever. Until we recently saw it, I fully.
Well,
saw
it wasn't
all.
even that. You guys came in the middle while I was watching it. So
Yeah.
you didn't even fully watch it.
But like the first half, I've always seen.
Oh, okay.
You get me?
So now okay, I see what you're saying. So to me, for Kung Fu Panda 2 being the top notch is 1 is great, but 2 is better because there's a bigger focus on Po versus Shifu, Oogway, The Furious 5, Tai Long. Tai Long?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tai Long. This one is just Po and the Peacock, which just reverts back to Po because of all the trauma and all the bullshit. And again, locking in your fate, which is a big theme in these Kung Fu Panda movies.
And they give
And-
more background to Poe as well.
That's
Yeah.
why they like the first one. Obviously, he's a main character, but
Yeah.
he wasn't the main focus.
Yeah.
While in this one,
Because
they
the main focus was Tai Lung's gonna defeat the city.
Tai Long, the
Whatever.
Furious 5, Shifu, Oogway. They split in 5. Kinda with Puss in Boots too. You have Kitty Southpaws, Puss, the Bears, Jack.
Rito.
Perito's just mostly there as a protagonist.
Comedic relief.
No,
He had no quarrel with anything.
What the fuck? Wait 1 second. Okay, let me say this. Perrito's part was very essential because it was a path.
Essential,
shown
but
of-
it wasn't any of the. You could remove him, and he's not the focus of the film at all. He's comic relief. He's like
no, because he was the path. He's the way that they were able to go and connect to a path of peace.
for the first third, because then everything else
I feel
mixes.
like if
you could have still.
caught, they would have made it there even quicker.
No, because
That's
all
true.
their pathways. No, all their pathways were shit.
Yeah,
'Cause they
they're
would've had to
shit,
work
but
through it. His was just fucking beautiful.
but that means the other people would have to work through it too. Would have been equally as tough for them.
I get it.
Yeah. Plus, it's peaceful for Perrito because then you still have the killer piranhas
Killer piranhas.
or plant.
Oh,
Killer
yeah.
plants.
Yeah.
The roses.
Yeah, I was thinking more of Mario.
Yeah.
The piranha plant. That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but back to Kung Fu Panda 2, it really nails it on just Po and the peacock. But again, it reverts back to Po and his story. And it's the main focus. And there's nothing that really drags. The slow moments can be slow, but they're there to just ease through the pain.
I get it.
It's just a fantastic story.
I get it. I approve.
No distractions, no.
It was, I mean, yeah, I agree. But number one for me, this one's set. It's just, I feel so bummed out that we missed so many, you know? But for me, because this one is just because of mine. It's just mine. B-movie.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that's totally just a me. Like I could watch it day and night, no
I've
problem.
never
Day and
seen
night.
the movie.
Yeah, what? Never.
Never seen it. But the clips I've seen are just like, meh.
And you know what? It's just a constant little stupid humor. Like it, I don't know. Watermelon. I thought you said watermelon. Why would I watermelon? And that is just, it's like that's so fucking stupid.
That's just Seinfeld, though.
I like Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Like I liked
That's-
B movie, but I feel like for me, I guess I enjoy it more. 'cause
It's a silly
It's
movie.
been memed to death. 'Cause- like there was a meme where what was it? I think they were like just trying to get people to watch it, or like Or no. Like people would play like Cards Against Humanity online, and there'd be empty cards. So as a joke, people would put the entire B movie script as a meme answer.
Okay.
And then there's just
Well, I've seen like every time the word B says we
Yeah,
fucking
it
speed
speeds
it
up,
up.
yeah.
Oh, I've
shit like
seen-
that. Yeah.
That's funny.
So to me, I enjoy it more because of the memes. If the memes weren't there, it'd just be kind of like a whatever movie.
You know what?
What holds so
And it's
special?
just total. I don't know.
Was it the
Is it the woman trying to fuck the bee?
I thought it was the bee trying to fuck the woman.
Yeah, the
It's
beer
both.
should affect the movie.
Yeah.
It's both.
You know, like I said, I don't know. Jack, I think you know what I think because I know that Jackie enjoys that movie too. It might be just the fact that we like I have a kinman to it. You get me? Just
Yeah.
because like, oh, that's something we like. You know what I really? So then I grew to like it even more or something. I don't know. I just always hit the spot.
I just want to know why you're
Are you
giggling over there.
okay?
I like the scene,
It was-
the scene of the movie where they're on trial, and I can't remember what Ben the bee says. It says something under the claw of the white man, and
then
it
the
just showed the black guy. He scoots away.
Yeah, it's just like always stupid shit like
the
that.
scene that I only know about is like when he's at the dinner table eating like pancakes, and the husband's just like,
That's my scene.
Yeah. And then he goes, gotta drain the old stinger. And he goes, like, I don't know, it's just stupid shit. Like, it's hard to describe. It's like all these little, like, stupid little jokes. And I do think they're stupid because they're silly. But it just tickles my fancy, fool. Perfectly.
The beginning part always threw me
I like
off.
when he's trying to escape through the open window, but he keeps hitting into the glass part without realizing. Did somebody put a force field? How do I get out of here?
Maybe this time, this. Oh, drapes. That is diabolical. Like, I could rehearse them. It's great.
good for you.
That's, like I said, that's just
The
my
fact that B movie took over Shrek 2 is shocking.
Yeah, bro.
Because no, this is for fucking Shrek 2 up there.
Yeah, 100%. Like I'm telling you, I was
The
dead
fact
set
that's
on
not
that
even
one.
your top 3 is crazy.
Bro,
Yes, and
it's
Trolls.
because of trolls. Okay, that's what I was saying. My number 3 depended on my number 2. It was never going to be the number 1, but my number 3 depended on my number 2. And like, if I chose one as a number 3, the other one would subsidize it. And I could, and I had.
What led you to Kung Fu Panda though? That one's kind of left field for me. Because
Because you're fat.
Yes.
well, I mean that's a connection for him.
Because remember about the movies that I can go ahead and see as much more. Like I could watch Kung Fu Panda no problem. You get me countless of times, and I won't get bored of it. You get me Trolls also. Dude, I know.
Sure,
And
you
you
get
know what? You know
bored
what
of Shrek
trips
too?
me out? No. I'm saying I feel bad about putting a second movie because here's
you
the
want
thing,
pure originals on your list?
ready? Like I said, I'm
Because
talking.
it's Trolls 1, Kung Fu Panda 1, and B.
Oh,
1
B
and all.
movie didn't have a sequel.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's
That's
original.
original.
For instance, ready? A big contender for me was Madagascar. And Madagascar 2. Because that one is
No, that's the
fucking,
third one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
I
third
mean,
one.
yeah, no, but the I like to move it. That
First one.
yeah, exactly. That one was good, and also, yeah, the 2 was shit, but 3 was hilarious. And there was a really nice part with the fireworks, and like they're doing they do the circus show,
And yeah, I think the third one was really good.
yeah, and
remember
funny.
much.
King Julian is a big thing. You get me? Those are high contenders, and I dropped those 2. Let alone How to Train Your Dragon, bro. And then also another one, Prince of Egypt, was fucking close, bro. You get me? But
Yeah,
it was
bro.
like I had the hardest time. I was the last one ready with this because I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But the little thing was B movie I can watch no problem any time of the day, no matter what. Boom, you can put it. You'll always get a fucking chuckle out of me.
Wow.
Or I'll just be like yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. Like you get me? Like those little things. It tickles my fucking fancy for some fucking strange reason. Like I said, the main connection is that I know that Jackie slightly enjoys it too, and it's a mutual thing. Maybe I grew to like it more because of that, and I know my girls find it entertaining too. I don't know, little stupid shit, you know? Like Larry B. King was fucking stupid funny for me. I don't know. Like I said, it's definitely
Did you know there's a Larry King out there, like in the real world?
yeah,
Yeah, he has a board like this and everything.
really Jewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just those little jokes. Yeah, and I'm telling you, this was so difficult because the one sole route that I decided, okay, which movies can I watch without end? Boom, this one, you know. But then there's like the soundtrack, you get me. Then there's like cinematic, I mean VFX or whatever.
To me, is like it all, and that's what Kung Fu Panda 2 encapsulates.
I feel like that's a good one, right?
The visuals.
I feel like like
I'm not trying to argue for your
no, and that's good. Like I said, but if you tell me you want to watch Kung Fu Panda 2 or B movie, let's put B movie.
Oh wow!
You know, like B movie, let's go.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
I know.
What do you mean? We
then the
think that's
Prince
crazy.
I don't know.
I mean, that's
Trolls
cool.
3 is up there too. Penguins of Madagascar, fucking epic
The series or the movie?
Yeah, that's a good
movie,
point.
better than
Movie.
the series.
Nick Cage him.
Yeah.
Like it was just like I don't know, like this was the toughest choices I had to make.
Kevin, bake that cake.
Exactly. Always a good actor, whatever.
I was just watching those videos the other day.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I've never noticed this. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I remember watching it in
try to-
theaters, but I don't.
Bruce Will or whatever,
Yeah,
I forgot what he goes, but yeah, he does like a bunch of those.
Yeah,
Shit ton of puns.
That's up there too. You get me? But
I don't remember much.
I really here's the thing. This is DreamWorks. I prefer DreamWorks over Pixar, and I think we discussed that too.
The fucking cheetah.
I'm fucking dead.
I saw we got to interrupt you, and then
Then
I
here
know
we
you're
are,
eating an
boys.
apple.
Here we are, boys. Fort Knox. Wow, for the golden weather, no. And they should take them like the chemically goodness was banned in multiple states.
Wow.
Yeah, like just little shit. Fuck you. All right, what's your number one? Fuck you, then go on.
unfazed.
You see, this is my real life.
Like a bitch.
Go, bitch.
I know. The man's trying to cry here.
I know.
It's okay. No worries. Don't cry.
Fuck you. Go whatever.
We love you.
Hallie, bury them.
There we go. Whatever.
Oh my god. So my number one's gonna be How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, it's even worse than him. No,
Gotcha.
no,
Yeah,
it's
no,
solid.
yeah. Yeah,
It's a solid pick.
Yeah, no, How to Train Your Dragon is just it's just so cool. Just the fact that, like, okay, we get presented of Burke, we get to meet all the Vikings, we get the presentation of the Vikings.
I didn't meet some of the crowd.
And what?
The people who are in the crowd, I didn't
Oh.
meet them. Oh my God. You said we met all the Vikings. I'm sorry, Mark.
Whatever.
Just trying to
I know.
He said we met all the fucking Vikings.
Well, I mean,
we
the most
did not
important.
meet all
I
the
understand.
The
We was not
important
collectively,
characters.
so
You're being too specific, my boy.
No, you're being too.
Oh my
You're being
God.
too general.
I know.
Whatever. Anywho.
General Mills? Cereal? Top
General
cereal?
Electric.
Top
honey
cereal?
bunches of oats,
Oh God.
oats, barley,
Honey
wheat,
oats.
honey, me,
Surgeon General?
Vikings. I brought it back to you. Go.
Mead.
Anywho.
It's
So yeah, so we get to
alcohol.
meet the city of Burke. We get to the presentation
Not
of
a
why
city.
they what?
Not a
It's not a
city.
city, yeah.
What?
Not a city.
Oh my God.
A
Anywho.
The
town.
town of
It's
Burke.
Island.
It's a little town.
It's okay for in the
It's a
peninsula.
quiet
Or just pick
Peninsula.
your words better. Pick
know what?
your words
What's
better.
your number one? I'm done.
No, keep going.
No, fuck you guys.
Oh my God.
What's your number one?
No,
I'm
keep
done.
going.
Nope,
Just
I'm done.
pick your words
I'm
better.
done.
Besides
Fuck
the
you
city
guys.
of Burke.
Nope, fuck you guys.
And the fucking all
What's
the
your number
Vikings
one?
we get.
I like how Hiccup felt
Piece of
bad
shit.
for fucking crippling Toothless.
Yeah.
Like
And
fucking
he
shot him
actually
down.
fucking
Yeah.
caught him.
Yeah, he shot him, caught him, shot him down and caught him.
Yeah.
And like, oh my God, I got this. And then you're like, oh, but he's a cripple now.
Pretty much.
I can't
But
show
then
this
he
to my
became the
dad.
cripple, so
Yeah.
it's like the full 180.
The
Justify.
is it VFX or graphics? What would it be considered?
VFX.
The VFX were amazing for the time.
Like
I liked it.
the final battle where they're like deconstructing this dragon to how to take him out.
Like that was epic.
He has multiple eyes, so he probably uses his eyesight to fucking bang loud noises to distract him.
It was good.
I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
All
What's your
right,
number
well,
one?
we're not done.
No, we're not
How
done.
he fucking
How he
How he-
convinced everyone to be like, no, yeah, dragons be cool. We can ride them and shit.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
slow adaptation.
I just like how he tried to be like the top shit,
Yeah.
while everyone else is gone. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I know about these dragons. No correlation to anything else I'm doing."
I figured this out from reading books.
The whole father son thing too was pretty nice to see too. It's like, oh, that's fucking gotcha.
That's why the second one hits was the father.
It stabs.
Stabby and twisty.
Gerard Butler too for the voice. What a voice!
Is that who voices the dad?
I can't put.
I don't know.
Leonidas from 300.
Oh, this is Sparta?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is that the guy. Oh wow. What else has that guy done?
He's done a lot, pero
Isn't he the Billy the Butcher in The Boys?
No.
No?
That's another actor.
No.
I know what you mean.
Billy the Butcher is the fucking Ragnarok.
Yeah.
The bald one.
He's done fuck, wait 1 second. Gerard Butler.
You should
fucking
know.
law-abiding citizen.
No.
He's done a lot of movies, but I can't really remember the top of my head.
Because the name does sound
Yeah.
very like popular, but
He
Sure.
became
I can't
really
put a face.
popular with
yeah. Well, I kind of was the 300, but I can't.
Oh,
put a face
yeah.
Elsewhere.
Like, yeah.
No, he's
said a lot. I just can't remember some right now. I'm just blocked for some reason. Like quite a bit. Comedy, love, rom-com, action mainly.
Interesting.
Usually.
Reveal your surprise and no one. Number one.
Kung Fu,
Well, I was like, what the fuck? It is a
Kung
surprise.
Fu Panda 4. No,
Fuck the next Dragon Warrior.
no, it's Puss in Boots' Last Wish.
Yeah. Good shit.
He's the one that hooked us in.
It's honestly Death. Death is what makes it my favorite.
Yeah.
He's just so fucking cool.
Yeah.
From the first encounter, the little whistle he does.
Oh, the whistle, such a shilling.
I can't do it.
No, it's hard. It's really hard.
Like after
the
Puss,
voice is such perfect.
Yeah.
Besides the dad, like that deepness, like his raspiness to death is fucking.
He sounds
fantastic.
like Guillermo del Toro. Fool.
Almost, yeah, but it's not him.
I don't even know who it is though.
I mean, we looked it up.
Yeah,
We did.
Yeah, I think it was like the dude that did Sicario.
That is
No, but
Josh Brolin.
No.
What?
No,
No.
Josh Brolin is fucking Thanos. Fool.
Yeah, but he also did Sicario.
Okay,
He was a
I
fucking
don't know
guy.
Who the fuck that is?
The guy that did Sicario is
No,
Guillermo del Toro.
is the director.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm thinking of someone else.
No,
No, that's
Benicio.
fucking Hellboy.
No, that's Benicio del Toro.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's not
no,
Benicio.
no, from Hellboy, the first guy who did Hellboy.
That's not been.
That's Nicolas Cage.
No, Hellboy.
Oh,
not
Hellboy.
Ghost Rider.
Josh
Fuck.
Brolin. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
The director of Pacific Rim.
That's Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
So Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro also
Yeah.
did Hellboy, no?
Who's
Well,
the
yes,
collector?
he
Who's the
directed the
collector?
movie.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
the
what I'm saying.
collector?
He's a director.
That's what I mean.
He's the
Benicio del
collector.
Toro.
Benicio, yeah.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro. He sounds
Yeah.
like Benicio del Toro.
I think that might be him.
I don't
But
think
I
so.
think we
No,
looked.
I don't-
It's not
I think
him.
we looked it up and it was
No.
someone else. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't think he did much.
Some other Hispanic guy.
if I remember correctly.
But like the first fight they had,
Yeah.
and then he just kind of treats Puss as like, you ain't shit. Where he drops his rapier.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't. He was too cocky.
Well, yeah, but
That's the
There was,
arc
like-
of the story.
there was stuff to back it up. Like he did take down the Titan.
Yeah, but he
He did,
using the same
yeah.
moves is like, all right, you ain't the
Yeah.
top shit that I thought you were.
Yeah, pick it up.
No, it's that he let fear.
It
It's like he became fearless. So then when he was faced, he would pussy
because
out.
every other fight he had the 9 lives to back him up if something went wrong.
Yeah.
And then that one, it dawned on him that was
His
his
last
last one. And every
Yeah, that
encounter with
fear.
death was so fucking badass.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. He already gone to the dentist.
Comedy was
Yeah.
golden, bro.
Oh yeah,
But
all
what
the references.
exactly did I do wrong? What's specific?
What did I do specifically?
Fucking top notch of a film. It's just Mama Luna for me.
Even then, I don't think that was. I felt like it was
It
necessary.
always feels a lot longer than what it is. It's like a 4-minute distraction, but it feels like a 10-15 minute for me.
I get that.
Like it,
I get
it
that.
really
it
slows
drags.
down for me.
Yeah, it
But it's
slows.
such a short.
It slows.
It's
Yes.
such a short, minute scene, but for me, it just feels so fucking.
It feels
long.
very slow. I get what you mean. It does.
I don't know why.
I get what you mean, but
I
it's
really-
it's a non-issue. For me.
Same. It's like it's not that big
Same,
of an
but
issue.
he's not my type.
But it is slow.
It's slow. It's definitely slow.
Yeah.
This was a hard list for me, man.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with my number one choice B movie. Second one and the third is just like,
you know, I'm your number one choice. Make 2 and 3 be God tier.
what?
It's such a bad number one choice in my opinion.
Oh, that's the thing you gave me.
No, I know, I get it. It's personal. It's
100%.
Yeah.
It's like, look, there's nothing that I can say like, oh, it's award winning, whatever. No,
No,
it's that B movie hits the fucking spot beautifully for me every goddamn time. It's just number one, no doubt.
Yeah.
But it's the every other ones like you gave me that are harder because that one is number one personal. You get me? What other people might consider a good number one is something else, but number one is always going to be B movie for some reason. It's just, I don't know.
That's crazy. I have never. I literally until today, I've never heard you say anything about me movie.
That's
Like,
not true. I always
Me
make
personally,
little,
I would even put like Road to El Dorado before like above B movie.
shut the fuck up.
Never seen that.
No,
I fucking love that movie.
El Dorado's pretty
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But
I would have put the
no.
Bad Guys over that one.
Yeah.
It's like the
Bad
improved
Guys is a
version.
good movie.
Yeah, Bad Guys is super solid. Definitely top 10.
Yeah.
Not 5.
El Dorado's like the
Yeah.
improved version of Atlantis.
oh, I liked Atlantis.
I hated Atlantis.
But you know what?
It's a great movie, but I'm not a big fan of Atlantis like that.
It's been too. Treasure Planet was top notch for me.
You know what? I don't remember Treasure Planet.
I remember the
Pretty
music.
good
Yeah,
The little 4B.
Did I already say, did I do special mentions?
You kind of went through them all, to be fair. Because you kept saying, oh, I wanted fucking
Yeah,
Shrek
Wayne.
2 and Notros, and then
I think I would put 4 Prince of Egypt. I
Manifest.
really like that
I
movie
need
as
to
a kid.
I need to watch B movie. I need to rewatch Prince of Egypt.
I don't think you'll ever really enjoy B movie as much as I do. For
'Cause
sure.
It's too dated.
Because I think that you'd get bored of the dry comedy.
It's a little
too
dry.
much Seinfeld. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like I
it's
hope
so
she's
dry.
B-ish. Was she saying that when she's saying that is actually I hope she's Jewish. But they're making it all about bees, you get me? So they're like, oh, she's dating a girl. Oh, I hope she's at least B-ish.
You're gonna have a lot of eye rolls. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a lot
yeah.
of eye rolls.
Like,
But give
it's
it a
like
shot.
they do something cheesy where they're like,
They fucking arrest Winnie the Pooh at one point.
What?
yes. They trank Piglet and they arrest Winnie the Pooh.
What?
Yeah,
Because he
Sting,
wins
they
the
arrest
lawsuit on the honey production and whatever, like, because like, oh, why is the mascot for honey a bee, or not for a bee, a bear? And then they like,
bring in a fucking live
Yeah.
bear to the
they
court.
don't make honey, we make the honey.
And
Yeah,
he's all right. Shit.
Is he wearing like the red shirt? Is that the
no,
correlation?
This is
the
the bee.
courtroom was just a fucking bear.
Oh, okay.
Later on, they, for whatever reason, they fucking trank Piglet and arrest Pooh.
As a sting operation.
Yeah.
They arrest Sting, the singer. Like he's all meditating and actually floating and shit, and the cops come and get him. He's like, it's just a stage name. Because anybody who stole B and B likeness to it, you get me, who
Like
just
the
used the popularity
stinger
of B
for-
for
yeah.
their benefit,
Oh, wow.
you know?
Okay. Interesting.
It's just the stupid little things like I don't know. Like I said, the mosquito. I'll always be slapping. Slap. Ain't nobody want a mosquito.
I like the like. You're a lawyer. I was already a bloodsucking parasite. Turns out all I needed was a briefcase.
You get me, little shit like that. Like also, like it's fucked up because a lady tells him, the stupid guy does a brochure as a, what is it called? When you're trying to resume, right?
Like when you're trying to get a job?
apply, yeah.
A resume.
So he does his resume. He turns into a brochure, and as special skills, he lists eating with chopsticks.
Okay.
Which is stupid, right? So then after that, the bee gets stuck in there, and the guy takes off his boots and is about to kill it, right? And then she says, like, no, wait. And she puts a cup over him and slides it, rips his brochure, and like protects him, right?
Okay.
And then she's like, it's a bee. You know I'm allergic. He's like, and then she tells him, well, why should his life have any less value than yours? It's just like when you really ponder, is like, how shitty would you feel like if if your partner tells you like, hey, why shouldn't this bug have any less value than your life, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like that just hit the tickle spot, you get me? And then I don't know.
And then they do the lovey eyes at each other.
Who? Oh, you know, he's in love. He's like, I gotta talk. I don't know. Like I said, you get me? It just the movie itself.
Do you see yourself as a B&J?
As the lady? Because of my small stinger?
Your words, not ours.
I mean, I would barely call it a stinger, guys.
Yeah,
Watching. You've been done. You're definitely gonna
I know,
crash.
you
You want to
zoned
crash?
out.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, dude.
I
You
don't
have
know what the fuck
blood
he's saying.
Look at
You
his
zoned out,
under
bro.
eyes. Look at his like. What is that called? The
Baggy
Bags?
eyes.
bags. Look at the
Oh.
bags in his eyes. Holy.
See, he
fuck.
doesn't know what it is to not sleep, so he doesn't even know what they're called.
I'm dying.
Yeah, because this is just my face, asshole.
Unfortunately.
Someone's gotta love.
Somebody to love.
Copy, trademark.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's saying so much this fucking episode.
There's more.
Oh, need it. All right, guys. Daddy Phantom. I figured out. Thank you guys for watching, listening, wherever you are watching this podcast. Make sure to follow Mark's Instagram at Mr. Movie_fangoers. He is tired as fuck. It's late.
He has work in 3 hours.
He has work in 3 hours.
Less than 3 hours.
Drop off duty. His life's a mess. Pray for him. Meditate for him.
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck.
Send up some horoscopes.
He's poor, single, and this fucking just fucking bag on him, perro. Fuck. He
Let
suffers
him-
from insecurity.
Let him know his life is worth it at Mr. Movie underscore.
He's got an empty tank of gas.
Postcard life and willing to live.
His fucking self-esteem is as low as his fucking bangs.
Man, you guys are fucking lucky. I'm fucking tired of it.
I know.
Hashtag blessed, I guess. We'll put it down in the comments if you got this far. Guys, thank you for watching, listening. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and we'll see you all in the next one.
See the pecs. See the pecs. Do the pecs. Do the pecs.
God damn.
I'm dying.